Bienvenidos a otro video y ya pueden ver que estoy aquí porque hay que organizar todo. I got everything in the mail that I was telling you guys about. I was kind of dreading it just because I need to be here for a while to be able to organize everything. So this box alone is just a bunch of makeup wipes, individual makeup wipes that I put in my touch-up kits. Oh my gosh. And then I have a bunch of fans in here actually that my mom ordered in bulk because we were gonna give them out at a bautizo in Mexico, pero no llegaron a tiempo, and so they stayed here. And I think this would be like a cute gift to give out to my clients and or people who want to take a class with me. I can gift them a fan. I don't know yet. I haven't decided on what I'm gonna do with them. And then I have more stuff in that bag, but I need to get all those fans out. And my battery's gonna die. What the heck? Oh, this tiene pila. Thank God. I got more of these little tiny lip touch-up kits. A towel that I cleaned. Got more touch-up bags. More under eye patches. And more sponges. I think I'm gonna start recording this because I need to make content for my Instagram page. If you are trying to be a successful business owner and you're not on social media, you should reconsider that because it really helps to put your name out there. Make sure that you're on top of it and recording as much as you can or taking pictures and showing your work. I just use the back camera of my iPhone. You don't need fancy equipment. Oh my gosh. Make sure your camera is clean and use good lighting. Hey. Y no les dije nada. Happy New Year, guys. Completely forgot to tell you guys that. Like, duh, that's the first thing I should have said. I'm so excited for 2024. While my battery was charging, when it cut me off, when I was trying to tell you Happy New Year, I did all of my touch-up kits. Sorry, I'm trying to put you on a tripod. I did a bunch of touch-up kits. I leave them right there and pretty much just want to have them done so when I have weddings I can just pop them in and not have to think about making them. So that's what I did. And I feel like I've showed you guys so many times how I've done that, so you guys missed nothing. Now I'm just doing the funnest part is taking out all these lipsticks, and I just need to depot them because they're old and I don't need them in here anymore, and there's barely any in these. I use them all up basically. It's gonna be a little time consuming having to clean it all out, but I kind of wanted to throw it away, honestly, and then like just start from scratch. Pero se me hace feo because it's not broken and I bought it maybe like a year ago, so try not to be lazy. Okay guys, so a couple minutes later, finally got most of it cleaned. These two I just added this year, so they're still good. Now I just gotta depot these lipsticks. So only 2 of the 8 lipsticks that I bought from Ulta no me gustaron, so I'm gonna return those 2. I think I'm gonna replace them for like these from Maybelline that I really like. Nomás me queda uno because I used up the other one, but these are so good. And they're like liquid lipsticks, but they're glossy. They're not super drying on the lips, but they stay long. I really like this formula, so I'm gonna probably return those to get some of these. So I'm just gonna depot all of these. They're all nudes. I mostly just use nudes, so that's why I just have, I don't know if I'm gonna use this dark one actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I might just have them lined up actually. Let me just line them up. Okay, that one for sure I do like. I don't need 3 dark lipsticks. Like, they look like I'm not gonna use them. I already know myself. What do you guys think? Oh, and there's another one here. This is the nudist one. Whoa! Ugh, I don't know. I have this other palette that I first made when I started depotting, and it's pretty much empty and it's broken on one side. So I'm going to throw this one away because I did use it for a long time and unfortunately they're all expired. So I'm trying to see. Maybelline has really nice lipsticks that I always would use, and L'Oreal's always going to be like really good. I also like Maybelline, like I said. Those are my top two. Oh, and also, what's it called? Essence. They make really good lipsticks. I went to Ulta in a previous vlog and they were all unorganized. They were touched, unopened. I mean, they were opened up and I don't want to mess with that, and I'd rather just wait until I can see that it's fully stocked up and not touched. Yeah, I'm happy with it now. And this is how it's going to look. Nice and compact, and I just have what I need. Probably don't need anything else, but yeah. And if you guys follow me on my Instagram, you probably would have already seen that I added some brow pencils from L'Oreal. I like this because you can see the tone of the brow pencil and I don't have to guess what shade. And I use these on women who don't have any brow hair, or if the powder isn't really doing anything for me, like I'll use these. And what else did I add? Oh, I added some medical tape into my kit because I want to retry the whole like adding it to the outer corner. I used to do this all the time when I was younger and I was learning how to do a cleaner eyeshadow look or wing liner. So I saw Patrick Ta do it on the model when we were doing the class, and I was like, you know what, I should revisit it, and I bought some tape off of Amazon. I think the next thing that I'm going to invest into my kit is buying more powders to replace these. These have been with me for a year and a half now. These are the one size powders and I haven't hit pan on them, surprisingly. I use them every single client. Like, I'll use them sparingly. I think that's like probably why I haven't hit on them, because I use them more to set the eyelids of my clients, and after I set their face with setting spray and I notice that they're still a little too shiny after it's settled down, I'll add a little bit more powder on them, but it's still not hitting pan. So I don't know what powder I'm going to buy. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase these or if I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury powders. I'm indecisive because those are very big and chunky. And what else? Oh, I added these foundations into my kit because I don't know if you guys remember, but I said how when I depotted these into these containers, I had an issue with them separating. Only this formula, the light reflecting, because I have the Radiant Longwear in here and the formula is still the same and I have no issues. It doesn't clump up or anything. So I found out that some girls were saying that the formula of this certain foundation just does not like plastic. That's why it separates weird and it's chunky, and even if you mix it, it doesn't go back to its normal formula. But I just decided to keep these in my kit. These are the only full-size products foundation wise that I have in my kit because I do love this formula a lot, so I need to finish them up. I don't have much. Okay, now I have to just find a spot for those fans, so good luck to me, Charlie, because I don't know where I'm gonna put them, and as well for these individual wipes. Let me find a spot. I also need to keep this here. I had it at my house. I actually use this when I go traveling and I need to bubble wrap my makeup. Okay, I think I'm going to start heading out. I'm gonna refill my alcohol. Whoa, I almost dropped everything. Oh my god. And I'll actually take the rest of this to my house because I'm running low on my spray bottle. I have one in my room because I always disinfect my phone when I get home from work or anywhere outside. I did not like touching my phone if I know like I've been out with germs. I'm just weird like that. I think about how it touches my face, how it's out touching everything in the real world, so I'd rather not. Let's go, Minos. Hey guys, so I'm home. It's 9 o'clock at night and I'm drinking Stella Rose. Porque anoche mi mamá me sirvió un Stella Rose and a blue bottle, I think. It was so good. I know I like Stella Rose, but I forgot like which one. This one's the red bottle and I hate how wine tastes, but this tastes like grape juice. Tastes so good. Guys, I had to pull out the mic on this one because the audio was so staticky I couldn't stand it, but I'm telling you guys about how I was decluttering and me and my sister were looking through our makeup collections and I found my Tarte Lip palette, which I use and use so much till this day, but definitely have some palettes in here that are really old and I never use, like the Soft Glam and Modern Renaissance palettes. También tengo el Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. This is so old and beat up, but it was like one of my favorites. Now this is definitely like a collector's item. This is Selena Mac and it was really bad. Even from the first day I bought it, it was super stiff. And then my very first highlighter from Becca, this is the Opal shade. So I have a bunch of highlighters that I don't ever use, but they're just things that I can't part ways with them. Like this is the ColourPop one that was like super pretty and Disney limited edition things that just I know are like old as hell, but I just can't let go of them. I just have like an emotional attachment with them. I threw away that Essence highlighter that I actually used recently on my stories. This is falling apart, but I love it so much. These are items that I always reach for though, like my Charlotte Tilbury palette, this Hourglass palette, and the Luis Torres palette down there. And this is really pretty on top of your skin after you're done with your foundation and you want to look like super healthy. I've tried really hard to like keep my collection up to date, but not gonna lie, I do have some things from back in the day. Okay, so the first thing that I do at night, I always shower at night just because I like feeling clean in my sheets and my pajamas. I don't know, just costumbre. But I'm gonna take off my jewelry and I'm gonna show you like the shower products that I use at the moment and my lotions. Okay, so when I shower, I take off my makeup in the shower. It's just a lot easier, mess free. So for my cleansing balm, I've been loving this one by Versed. Versed did send me this along with other products and this has been super great on my skin. I feel like it really helps remove all that makeup and it doesn't take forever to take off everything. And I've even tried it when I had like a lot of makeup on. So this is Gigi approved. I love it so much. And another thing that's Gigi approved is the CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. This one's my favorite. It doesn't feel super stripping or anything. And I'm gonna wash my hair today because it's super dirty, but this is my favorite shampoo and conditioner. It's by Way. They have different textures. So if you have fine hair, there's one for medium hair and then one for thick hair. So I do double shampoo my hair and this is one of the shampoos I use. It's the detox shampoo. My sister actually has this. So thank you Tate for letting me borrow. It really helps double cleanse your scalp. I'm actually noticing I have caspa because it's getting cold and I suffer from caspa during the winter. So this helps to clean out all of the gunk. I know that Way has a dandruff shampoo that I really want to try out, but in the meantime, this is helping me. This also helps with my caspa because I am able to scrub off all the dead skin and it helps with the blood flow, with helping your hair grow. But I got this off of Amazon. For body wash, I have been using this for a long time now. It's Dr. Teal's and I like the shea butter and almond one. This one's really nice. And I've been pretty consistent with my gua sha in the shower. I just literally go like this a couple times and según it helps with like the lymphatic nodes in your face and just with sculpting. And last but not least, things that I haven't told you guys about is body lotion. So my sister actually started using this one when she was away in college, and she came back and like put this in the bathroom, and I was like, let me try it out, because I've seen people like rave about this. It's EOS's crema. This one is the vanilla cashmere. It's really good. It smells like bum bum cream, but a little less sweet. It's super nice and moisturizing. This is the one that we're using at the moment, and we love it. It's fresh and cozy, and it smells so like, it's a great description, fresh and cozy. Yeah, it smells really good. Don't get me wrong, I love my Nivea. It's always gonna be my favorite body lotion, but this at the moment is nice too. I'm gonna do my whole blowout situation, and I feel like I've bored you guys with that before. I literally just use my Dyson Airwrap to give myself a quick blowout. Trying to use up the MUA leave-in conditioner. I always finish off my blowouts with the Olaplex oil. This is just a hair oil. But I'm gonna go shower, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, that was a major fail. I tried to vlog while I was in the shower, but it's super dangerous and I just prefer to cut it short. Guess what guys, so I forgot to tell you guys on here, but a brand that I've been using for a while, I only used their cleansing oil. It was like in a dark green pump, and they changed the packaging. I thought they discontinued it, and I was really sad because that was like one of the first cleansing balms that I really like. And when they sent me the email if I wanted to try the products, I was like, oh my gosh, is this for real? I sometimes get like bamboozled by other brands, and I have to like make sure that I'm not getting scammed, but this was for real. They sent me like 2 moisturizers, and then they sent me this hydrating deep sea droplet serum. So I put this on during the day. But yeah, I was like super excited, and once I'm done with my Verse cleansing balm, I'll probably order the Purito cleansing balm to see if it's like the same formula. Hi, good night.
¿Ocupan algo?
No? ¿Tú?
No, Cine. Thank you for asking. Aquí viene. Ay, no. Ay. Me borras.
Hey, buenas noches. So I put a little bit of this Burst Restart Gentle Retinol Serum. I right now have been using it once a week. Even though it says gentle, I still don't want to like bombard my skin con muchas cosas. So me lo puse antes de la crema. Y actually ya se me terminó la crema de First Aid Beauty. So voy a utilizar esta, la de Purito que me mandaron. A ver qué tal. Se ve como lightweight, pero a la misma vez se siente pretty hydrating. A ver qué tal como amanezco. Don't forget to drag your skincare down, okay guys? Ok guys, creo que ya lo voy a terminar aquí para dormirme. Espero que les haya gustado estar conmigo en my first day of 2024. I hope you guys have a blessed 2024, and I hope that all your dreams come true, because you're gonna work so hard for them, and you're gonna put all the positive vibes out there so that your life is happy and full of blessings, okay? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to, okay? It's a great community here. We're small, but we're loving. Gracias por estar conmigo, y espero que estén conmigo for many more years. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.